unusual tree breaks there. Snapped at about 7 foot. Even I can't reach that high. And I'm 5'6", so, and I can reach about just over 6 foot, 6.5 foot maybe. So that's about 7 foot tall, those breaks. Even if somebody was tall enough to reach there, which people can reach there obviously, you know, would they have the strength to be able to snap them? Because it would take a hell of a lot of leverage. You'd have to be able to reach a lot higher above the break to bend it, to break it at 7 foot or whatever, or thereabouts. Yes, trees are going to come down in the forest, they're going to break. You get a weak tree, you get a gust of wind, it'll take a tree down, but you tend to find that strong winds, really strong winds, because the shelter in this place really, it would bring all the trees down around it. You wouldn't just get an isolated tree snapped halfway up and all the rest of them just around, not affected. It just doesn't happen. That's quite unusual, isn't it? A tree that's bent up there and one leaned against it. I mean, I'm looking for stuff that stands out, that out of the ordinary. That tree there, that small tree, looks like it's been snapped in place there. There you go. No roots on that. Fascinating. I wasn't going to film any more of these breaks because there's that many of them, but this one's particularly interesting. It's broken down there, but at the top here it's been snapped back over. For argument's sake, the wind blew that over. Now, is the wind also going to snap the end bit as well? If a tree came down with so much force, it could snap the front bit, but it's not going to snap the front bit all the way back on itself like that. It's not going to happen. And I've got to spend all night here on my own, which I'm quite excited about really, because I don't look at it as a spooky forest anymore. Actually, I'm used to the place. I feel comfortable coming back here. Got a snapped branch there. Well, it's a tree, comes out there, but that's just been poked in the ground. It's been snapped off. I mean, could that have snapped off at the top, fell down like a spear and gone straight into the bottom? When you guys are going to wake up that this phenomenon is real? It might not be a hairy guy with big feet, but there's definitely something breaking these trees. Some of the signs are subtle as well, and I know 99% of them could be the wind, but however, there is just too much little things out of the ordinary. And guys, I'm not faking it. Like I've mentioned before, I'm not going to come here. It's not a very interesting place, is it really? It's not scenic. You know, I haven't got the views, and it's all about the views, isn't it? So I'm not going to come here and kind of like waste my time if I didn't believe there was something going on here. And I'm seeking. It's more like a job. look at coming here looking for answers, because I can think of better places to go. I can think of mountains and, you know, beautiful places, more scenic places I can go and visit. I haven't brought my reading glasses, I've just got these. And I look stupid doing that. Got these to stick on the end. Right, what we've got here. This place is right next to that bend there. I showed you that on the last video that I made. So this location, there's my camp just down there. There's one or two strange breaks around here. With them two sticks just pushed up against. And they've just been placed there, they haven't fallen off and dropped. And all about 100 metres from my camp. And these are the places where you could see something down the track, something run across the track. You just never know. Just when I was saying you look down the track, that's when you're likely to see something cross over, and then it did. And it's easy to get confused if something dark and big runs across in a split second. Your mind thinks, what was it? And a lot of these sightings aren't necessarily hoaxes, people making stuff up. They're just misidentified. They're just foxes or deer. Usually deer, because deer are a lot bigger. What we've got here is a research station. It's all to do with forest management and greenhouse gases and carbon in the forest. I've got some stuff written down about it actually, I'll read it out. Harwood Science, effects of forest management on greenhouse gases at Harwood Forest. The project is aiming to quantify the carbon and greenhouse gas balance at different points in the forest management cycle by comparing a mature stand with a recently clear field area. Research objectives: understand the effects of harvesting in the whole forest, carbon and greenhouse gas balance. In 2013 we erected a 30-metre high tower and installed instruments above the canopy in the mature stand, basic measurements of carbon dioxide and methane uptake. And that looks like it's collecting needles, spruce needles that falls down, collecting the needles for analysis. I love science, me, like, quite technical. And I will say, if you come into places like this, don't touch anything. because you don't know what you're messing with. You could damage very expensive equipment. And I mean, there's high voltage signs all over, so don't go in the sheds or anything like that. As you can tell, it's windy, and I'm sure that wind can bring down trees, but would the wind bring down two trees in the shape of an X? Don't think so. You hear the creaking and the groaning. And all around there's trees which have come down. Back there was an area where I didn't show it, like there was a few trees all kind of snapped at the top. That's wind damage, that. When there's more than one tree broken. And like I said, a lot of these peculiar breaks where they're in the shape of an X or Y shaped or W shaped, like I've mentioned, it just defies all logic. And I keep hearing noises. Could be a fox, but it also could be the trees, because they're groaning and they're moaning. And from a distance, it could quite easily sound like an animal, a creature. It would be. Keep hearing noises, but I think it's the trees. It's going to be dark within the hour. I'm about a mile away from camp. I've got my GPS today, like, so I should be fine. But I've broken my tripod as well. The end's come off. So I hope that's not a sign of things going to go belly up, like, because that wind isn't dropping. It's getting dark. It's getting more spooky. And I should just head back to camp. Work my way back slowly. I'm going to get something to eat. I'm feeling a bit peckish. Eat before it gets dark. Makes cooking a lot easier, I think. So I might give that a go, guys, and let you see how it performs. I'll just burn these wax burners. Right, we're going to try me Hobo stove. The one I made from the cutlery holder I got from IKEA. I just basically cut a small hole out so you can stick twigs in. I put some feet on it, which is basically just lengths of aluminium held on with butterfly clips. So basically you unscrew it and fold them up like that out the way, and when you want to use it, just fold these down, the legs, and tighten them up. You put 10 pegs in the holes. I don't know whether you can see that. Just anywhere really, at whatever height you fancy. And your pot can sit inside. Have your small fire at the bottom. So there it's at. Get out and do a bit of wild camping, you know, it makes sense. And no frills, no nonsense Hobo stove, made quite cheaply from an IKEA cutlery holder. Look at that. This is where it's at. The only problem is I can't stir it very good, but it's just about whammed through there now. What I like about these burners, you know, you can just burn about any sort of rubbish that's lying around. You know, like any small twigs. You're not going to scorch the ground either. Take up a little bit of room in your pack, you know, but apart from that, brilliant. Ideal for stashing in the woods, like, you know, if you've got a camp somewhere, you can basically just bring it in and leave it. I mean, that looks like dog food, that, like, but I tell you what it is, it smells lovely. And the only thing I don't like with them wax burners is the soot you get off them. It blackens your pans, but there's not going to be any washing up today, just my spoon. It's the only thing I've got to clean. And I can just lick that clean and put it away. Get out and do some wild camping. You know it makes sense. You know it makes sense. Right, so I'm going to get that eaten. Then I'm going to just sit around and listen for some strange activity. Some unusual goings on. And I'm in me DIY hammock made from a builder's dumpy bag. In the army bivvy. That's actually getting a bit mouldy since the last time I was here. I'm on my lovely pink sleeping mattress. I like to try and keep in touch with my feminine side. So I'll switch off, and if anything interesting happens, any strange activity, I'll let you guys know about it. It's already getting dark now, like, and it's going to be dark from now till 8 o'clock in the morning, 7:30ish, something like that. So about 14 hours of darkness. Can't wait. I'll just have to lie in my bivvy and just listen to the strange sounds of the forest and hopefully not get freaked out. Right guys, catch us in a bit. Morning. Well, it was a little bit windy last night, kept us awake for most of it. Heard one or two strange noises. I don't know if I was just dreaming or what, but I thought I heard strange noises, and I'll not know it until I review the audio. Had the field recorder running all night as well, but with this wind it probably wouldn't have been much use unless something was really close, you know, some animals or whatever. So I'm just going to have something to eat, some breakfast, some noodles, and mixed in with that some mackerel fillets and tomato sauce, quick and easy. And I've got this tuna with basil and tomato sauce, going to hide that in as well, make the meal go a bit further. And this is an 85 gram tin. You can actually make a nice little alcohol burning stove from one of these. The noodles didn't need much water in it, like, just enough to rehydrate them. It would help if I had a table. Everything's wonky here, like. That bad boy slapped in here. You get much better than this, guys. It's not exactly curd and chips, but it'll kill the hunger. When you're in the woods, you know, you just want something that's quick and easy. It's a lot less hassle. And that's nice to show off for culinary skills. But, you know, as the old saying, KISS, keep it simple, stupid. Why make things more difficult? Right guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you all in the next one.